People act like Resident Evil 2 Remake was Capcom's first glue up, and yeah, it was great, but let's not pretend the franchise didn't hit the remix button way earlier. Back in 1997, Capcom dropped Resident Evil Director's Cut. Yeah, not a full remake, but it did shake things up. New item placements, harder difficulty, camera tweaks, basically Capcom saying, yeah, same mansion, more chaos. But the real game changer, the 22 GameCube remake of Resident Evil 1. Under Shinji Mikami's direction, Capcom rebuilt it from ground up. New graphic, reworked and new areas, terrifying crimson heads, fresh puzzles, full voiceover scripts, and still 100% faithful at heart. Gamers still call it one of the greatest remake ever. Then things got weird. Into Resident Evil Survival, a normal spin-off, a new game, a new character, and a new genre. Capcom's first attempt at a first-person Resident Evil, and it was clunky, awkward, and somehow charming in a lost PS1 demo disc kind of way. Then came Resident Evil Survivor 2 Code Veronica, a rail shooter that said, what if we retell Code Veronica but throwing Nemesis for no reason? It was like Capcom put two sci-fis in a blender and called it canon. Fast forward to 27 and 29 and Capcom drops Resident Evil Darkside Chronicles and Umbrella Chronicles. Those games were not survival horror, they were more like a rail shooter that retold RE2 and Code Veronica and other Resident Evil stories as cinematic action sequence. Think of it as Capcom's first what if we did this again, more bombastic moment. So yeah, RE2 Remake may have kicked off the modern remake hype, but let's be real, Capcom played these games before. Director's Cut, GameCube remakes, Survivor, Chronicles, they've been remixing Resident Evil since sound of dial-up modems haunted your living room. Next time someone forgets that, just hand them a GameCube disc, or better yet, a copy of Survivor 2 and a light gun, and let's see how long they last.